Annabelle is a 2014 supernatural horror film and is a spin-off and prequel to the 2013 horror hit The Conjuring, directed by James Wan. This is a different aspect of what you think a horror movie should be. The film was inspired by an actual life doll that was possessed called the Annabelle doll, which is in the possession of Ed and Lorraine Warren. The film stars Annabelle Wallis as Mia Form, and it tells the story of John Form, a doctor who presents his wife Mia with a porcelain doll as a gift for their first child to be placed in a collection of dolls in their daughter's nursery. Well, they don't know the whole history and story about this Annabelle doll or what's happening. Strange things start happening around the house when the husband's not there. The sounds of what's happening next door, and interesting aspects of home invasions and murders. The presence of the doll is interesting. The way the demonic spirit is shown in this is just tantalizingly unnerving and wrecking, because when you really actually focus on it, you realize, like, wow, there is a scene where the demonic entity picks up the Annabelle doll, holds it. But then as it gets closer, here's the doll, and then right here next to it is the demon. Very scary. Didn't expect it. The jump scares in this are absolutely brilliant and amazing. I want to say, when this first came out in 2014, a few months before, they showed a trailer, and the trailer gave away one of the best jump scares or horror scares I've seen in a very long time in a horror movie, and that is when Mia is in the room and the doll is on a chair or something's happening, and then someone runs toward, or a little girl, I believe, or if I'm not mistaken, it's been a while since I've seen this, little girl runs toward the door. The door's closing. It opens back up. It's the figure of an older woman now attacking Mia. Like, what? Wait a minute. What's happening? What's going on? Absolutely mind-blowing. The story is really good. And the aspect of how I want to say, progresses over time. This takes place in 1967, I believe, and it is kind of in the timeline of where The Conjuring is. I'm doing my reviews based on release date and not story order date or chronological timeline order date. This film was absolutely amazing, and it's very tough when a film, or a horror film for that matter, is a spin-off prequel to a very successful film that is based off of. The Conjuring universe franchise, absolutely brilliant with what they're doing. They didn't stop at all. It's the second installment in this franchise, and it's creepy and, like, it's just, unnerving. The movie was released in October of 2014, just in time for Halloween for that year. It had a budget of $6.5 million, and it grossed $257 million total. And the movie came in at 99 minutes long. It was a hit. It was a big hit. Who would think a horror film, a spin-off or a prequel, would be a hit after the success of a big start? Really well done. I loved Annabelle Wallis as the lead. She was really prominent and really focused on her role, especially being that pregnant mother who's expecting their first child. The ending is absolutely interesting of how it's done, and how everything progresses, and it just goes forward with, something's going to happen more. The jump scares are great. The aspect of the quiet and the audio, the sound design, absolutely amazing and brilliant. There were some parts that were really slow at times, which kind of took away from the official story, but all in all, it was a fantastic horror film. For me, Annabelle gets 4 out of 5 stars. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about Annabelle, the spin-off or the prequel to the Conjuring movie. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? What did you think about the aspect of the story? What did you think about a movie like this, or a character getting its own film about a possessed doll? Did you like that idea? What was your favorite jump scare? What was your least favorite part of the movie? And what rating would you give Annabelle? Let me know in the comment section below about all the questions I just asked, and I'll see you all in the next review video.